Amar Bari, Amar Khamar, a paramount program for poverty alleviation and sustainable rural development. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the father of the nation, struggled and sacrificed his whole life for improving the lives and livelihoods of common people by freeing them from all forms of deprivation. His tireless efforts and struggle led the people to join the historic liberation war, and Bangladesh earned freedom with the sacrifice of 3 million population. Bangladesh started its tiny journey on the war-ravaged ruins in 1971, and within 45 years, the country has registered significant growth to join the long-cherished list of developing countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted that Bangladesh has fulfilled the criteria for graduation from the world's least developed countries. This is a clear signal that the country is building an inclusive and thriving economy with a commitment to lifting millions of people from poverty and hunger.
The visionary leadership, policy planning and associated actions of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina played the key role to transform this graduation process. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina formally announced the graduation status of Bangladesh.
বাংলাদেশ গতকাল স্বল্পোন্নত দেশ থেকে উন্নয়নশীল দেশে উত্তরণের জন্য জাতিসংঘের চূড়ান্ত সুপারিশ লাভ করেছে। আমরা উন্নয়নশীল দেশে উন্নীত হওয়ার পূর্ণ যোগ্যতা অর্জন করেছি। সমগ্র জাতির জন্য এটা অত্যন্ত আনন্দের এবং গর্বের।
In the year of 2009, our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina took a special initiative to alleviate poverty from Bangladesh and provided her micro-savings philosophy to develop a permanent fund for the poor.
দারিদ্র্য বিমোচনের জন্য একটা কর্মসূচি আমরা হাতে নিয়েছি, আপনারা জানেন। সেই প্রজেক্টটার নাম হচ্ছে একটি বাড়ি একটি খামার প্রকল্প। আমরা 2009 এসে এই প্রকল্পের কাজ যখন শুরু করেছি, আজকে আমাদের দারিদ্র্য বিমোচনে এটা বিশেষ অবদান রেখে যাচ্ছে।
This philosophy was taken as a model to develop fund for the poor under the Amar Bari Amar Khamar, My House My Farm project. Her Highness Sheikh Hasina believes traditional microcredit cannot be the solution of sustainable poverty alleviation. She thought that poor should have own fund where they have easy access and right to take decision independently to start income generating activity. The beginning step of this process is the formation of a village group or society by organizing 60 poor farm families including 40 female and 20 male. The next step will be opening online bank account for each of the group members. All the members of that group will be encouraged to make a savings of Taka 200 for consecutive 24 months. The next step is opening an online bank account in the name of village group. Members of the group are encouraged to make a savings of Taka 200 per month for consecutive 24 months and deposit to the bank account of the group. Equal amount of money provides to the bank account of the group from the project fund as incentives against their monthly savings for consecutive 24 months. Another 300,000 Taka deposited within 2 years of time to the group bank account as revolving fund for the group if the members of the group contributes their monthly savings regularly and government provides the committed matching incentives and fund. A sum of 900,000 Taka will be mobilized for each village group within 2 years of time. The next stage is decision-making in courtyard meeting. The group members sit in the meeting at courtyard of a group member house and take decision independently to invest the fund among the group members to establish family firm on the basis of need and priority. The subsequent stage is skill development training. At this stage, the project provides skill development training to the 5 members of the group on different agro-based trade according to their needs to develop them as volunteer worker for rest of the group members so that they can disseminate the acquired knowledge to rest of the members. The next step is establishment of family firm in the homestead area. At this stage, a member of the village group starts establishing small family farm by ensuring the maximum utilization of their homestead area. After a certain period, production of the firm ensures gradual income generation which leads them to alleviate poverty. This is the stage of income generation and reduction of poverty gradually. Food security and nutrition for the marginal level people will be ensured at this stage, and poverty will alleviate gradually by their increasing income. Subsequently, this is the stage of revolving use of group fund. The borrowed money from the group fund is repaid to the group fund by the borrower with 8% of interest within 1 year of time, and thus the group fund increase day by day. Group member utilize the fund revoltingly round the year among the group members. Thus, the members of the group will start to enjoy the revolving use of their permanent group fund repeatedly. The main objectives of the project are to ensure livelihood and poverty alleviation of the rural poor by developing a permanent fund to start income-generating activities, provide skill development training for income-generating activities, enable village group to manage the fund and to take decision independently, provide online banking facilities to their doorsteps, enable group members to develop need-based family farming utilizing the facilities of homestead area, motivate village group to utilize the fund permanently for income-generating activities, and alleviate poverty gradually from the country. This is for the first time the fund lies with the poor permanently and increase day by day. The fund is owned by the poor, used by the poor, and managed by the poor through My House, My Farm project.
The Sage Micro Savings promotional activities have created positive changes with significant livelihood opportunities among the members.
Achievements of My House, My Farm project. Total number of village group formed throughout the country 120,000. Total poor families included under the groups 5.67 million. Total micro savings by the poor group members 21 billion taka. Incentives from the government against the savings 20 billion taka. Revolving fund provided to the village group from government 32 billion taka. Total fund accumulated for the groups 78 billion taka. Total cumulative investment to establish family farm for income generating activities 110 billion taka. Total family farm established by the group members 3.4 million. Almost 5 million rural poor people have brought under e-financing inclusion.
And their savings attitude has registered notable growth. In this context, the government enacted Polli Sanchoy Bank Act 2014 to sustain and continue the activities.
আমরা একটা পল্লী সঞ্চয় ব্যাংকও করে দিয়েছি, কারণ আমরা সবসময় শুনেছি ক্ষুদ্র ঋণ নেয় উচ্চ হারে সুদ দিতে হয় মানুষকে, আর এই গরিব মানুষ দিনরাত কাজ করে যা টাকা কামাই করে ওই সুদেই চলে যায়, নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াতে পারে না, কিন্তু ওই সুদ টাকা আর ওই সুদ আর লোন এর উপরেই তাকে বেঁচে থাকতে হয়। ঠিক তার বিপরীতে আমরা ক্ষুদ্র সঞ্চয়ের দিকে মানুষকে নিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য এই একটি বাড়ি একটি খামার প্রকল্প আমরা নিয়েছি, যা আমাদের বিশেষ করে পল্লী গ্রামে মহিলাদের কর্মসংস্থানে এটা আরও বেশি অবদান রেখে যাচ্ছে। এবং আমাদের ঘোষণা হলো 1 ইঞ্চি জমিও অনাবাদি থাকবে না, এবং যার যেটুকু জমি আছে অথবা খানাখন্দ যাই থাকুক, জোবাটোবা যাই থাকুক, সবগুলি উৎপাদনমুখী করতে হবে।
The government owns 51% share of bank, and the shareholder societies own the rest 49%. The Polli Sanchoy Bank has started working since July 2016 in all 485 upazilas with online real-time banking system.
The bank has been functioning relentlessly to achieve the SDGs goal within 2030 under the Ministry of Finance and Local Government, Rural Development and Cooperatives, Government of Bangladesh. That day, is not so far future when each and every rural poor family will turn into an income generating unit by establishing family farm and will be as self-employed, and the poverty will disappear forever from Bangladesh.